What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today with some more summons from the community, from the last Soul Awakening Gala mostly, except of one, I think. All of them were from the last Summoning Gala. Most of them from Amazon again. I want to thank all of the people that sent me their videos in advance. I didn't post them yet because I want to spread it out a little bit. Didn't want to do 3 summoning videos in a week. I think it is such a nice thing to see those summoning videos, that it's nice to like maybe put a week or two between them. So now it's the last one that we got from the last Soul Awakening Gala. And we're starting off strong. Adrian bringing us an S-core on a Star Swordsman Mockman. And I can tell you in advance, very nice roll. So let's take a look at that. Let's see what he's actually summoning. Well, the quality summoning. S-Stone. Well, 99.61% chance for S actually, so yeah, you won't really get an SS tier from that, neither will you get an SSS. It is pretty unlikely. He got a very beautiful copy though. Let's take a look at that, what he got here. 8,764 attack SS tier. Not really in the high stages of SS, just about SS tier. I think 8.7k is where SS tier starts. We got an A+ on the HP, doesn't matter at all, not important. We can low roll there, that gives us some room for better stats on the other two stats, which are way more important. You want the speed, you want the attack on the Mockman, so getting 86, a solid S tier on the speed, and well, low roll SS tier, which is still higher than expected on the attack. It's absolutely great. We got Giant Killer, we got Crit, that's good. Control Precision, Control Immunity Offset would be great if that was a Jara, but then again, it is a Mockman, he only has his Taunt, and I really don't like his Taunt, to be honest. Maybe with the new transition skills, that can be interesting, we will see about that. But I would probably reroll that. In any way, I want to thank Adrian for sending me that video. Definitely one of the best summons I saw during last Soul Awakening Gala. So thank you for that, mate. Let's hop on to the next video. Next video is from Francie. A-core on the Vesa. You can see quality is a little bit different between all of those videos, and ain't nothing that we can do about that. Everybody's doing his best to get a good recording out of it with the tools that they have. So we just appreciate it. We just appreciate that we can see those summons though. A-core on a Vesa by Francie. Let's see what this is about. And I actually don't remember this summon, to be honest, so I will be as surprised as you guys on this one. Starting off with an A or a red one. And let's see what we got here. 6,514, 6,158, and 66. So we got like low to mid ranges A tier on the attack and on the speed, and then like just below A tier on the HP. Skill damage, crit reduce, dot receive. So probably have to reroll that. Absolutely solid Ferrokin Vesa. Nothing wrong with that. Would say that is a good summon indeed. So thank you, Francie, for sending me that video, and with that I would say we just hop over to the next one. Next one is from Maxis with an A- core on a Star Swordsman Mockman. So let's see what we get there. A- copy is always the risk of getting some B+ rolls that just look very ugly and you really don't want to have. I personally have gotten quite a few of those, and I tend to get them on the attack, which is not that nice. He, on the other hand, way more lucky, actually got an A tier here as far as I can see. 6,081 is very high roll A- attack. Then we got 6,783, which is, we just saw an A copy that was summoned from an A-core. And this is like higher A, which like 70 speed. That is already the direction of A+. So really got a high roll there. Pretty rare sight to actually get a hold of this. He got Holy Armor, Giant Killer, reduced dot receive. Well, that screams reroll to me, but the copy in itself, while not the highest stat, or most beautiful stat line, you would want to, of course, have the 70 or the 7,000 on the attack, but like that is complaining on a very high level because we got an A tier from an A-, and in that self, it is already a high roll. So thank you, Wade, for sending me that video, and with that, I would say we hop over to the next one. On this one, I have to apologize. I could no longer find out who sent this to me. So if this is your video, please make sure to comment and then I will pin that comment. Thank you for sending me it. It is an S-core on a Vulcan, so I definitely want to show it. Let's hop into that, celebrate that Vulcan. Let's see if that roll is turning out to be great. I'm certainly happy that this was sent to me, but like I got it within a few videos together, and on this one I kind of forgot to write the name on it. Usually I write the name in the data file. Yeah, my mistake, my bad. Apologies on that one. Let's see what this roll turns out to be. Already starting off with a red one, 2 red ones here. Oh, what do we have? Okay, we have the A+ attack with 7,684, A+ in the HP 7,626, and we got SSS speed 96. So I would say, like, in terms of PvP, that is an interesting copy with the 96 speed, but obviously if you use that S core, you want to see that S attack. And, well, we aren't even close, sadly. We aren't even close. We're about 600 stats away from that, which is quite far. This is by no means a bad copy, by the way. I always hear people say, like, oh, horrible copy and whatever. That's 7,600 attack. That's still insane with insane speed. And you got the most important thing, which are those 4 bonus stats here, which I sadly can't read, so we can't really say what is good there and what isn't, but like you want to go for the Giant Killer Skill Damage Defier. And for the 4th one, maybe go with some Holy Damage or something like that. That will be absolutely fine. And you can get a great roll on there and will do just as well as a copy that had 8,200 attack. That is not even noticeable. Honestly, it's not even noticeable, that difference. You will have an insanely fast copy, probably one of the fastest Vulcans that is on Amazon, I think this was from, not quite sure. And with that, you will do very well. And thank you for sending me that video. Again, apologies for not writing your name on the file. Sadly, couldn't find out looking back. So, hopping to the next video, we have a huge one. We have the biggest one of this video. So, be hyped for that. Not the last video, second to last, but this is Phil coming at us with an SS core. And I can tell you that much, this was a nasty one. LFA is what he summons here, which, well, in hindsight, given the current meta that we now have, where LFA is one of the best heroes, makes it even more insane and even more nasty. So let's see what he gets there. We get 3 S stones, and there it is. Man rolled max attack, 9,900 SSS tier attack. Absolutely gorgeous. SSS on the HP as well, 9,321, and just the 83 on the speed, which is a low roll speed, but who cares when you got 9,900 attack there. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, like, it's the highest attack possible, so can't be any better. Roll, armor control immunity, offset, precision, defier. You will have to re-roll that, but that's not the point. Getting that 9,900 attack there, definitely huge, and I think he was very happy about that. So thank you, Phil, for sending me that absolutely gorgeous roll. I'm more than jealous. If I had that on my Amazon account or my Android account, to be real, I would be very proud of it and very happy to have that. Last video that we are going to look at now, we got Joe Feather, and he actually wrote me a little bit later. It was not even like during the time of those last summoning video, and he got us a special summon there, and you will see in a second why it's a special summon. Because that's no summon from a core. It's using his 100 starry gems there, contact starry, bit of flashing lights here, I don't know. And he actually rolled A- Starwinger, 6,132 attack, 6,137 HP, 59 on the speed, attack and HP even close to A actually. Roll, skill damage block faction rule, definitely have to reroll that, but that is a high roll if I ever see one. And it was, well, not free, it was without a stone, so definitely insane. Just imagine that you do some random summon and you get yourself an A- for like a hero that can even be a Transcendence hero, not like something like I got mine with the Natasha or something, but really useful hero. You get a good roll for that. Maybe if that is your first A-, even more insane. I think on this account it was even his first A-. I think you can even see that in the beginning, or is that? Oh, that's probably filtered, right? That's probably filtered for Shadow. Yeah, no idea. But 345 on that one, probably more of a lower end account. So this is absolutely insane for him. Congratulations, Joe Feather. thank you all for sending me those videos. And again, if you want to send me a video of one of your High Awakening summons, feel free to do so, especially around the Soul Awakening galas. We usually make 1, 2, 3 videos about that. So with that being said, I wish you guys a great day, and we will see us in the next one.